Welcome, everybody. John Zager, good morning. Friday the 13th. Haha. uh, I looked at my calendar this morning and I realized it was Friday the 13th, and I just wondered how many people are still superstitious about that date. It's a belief, right? So if you never believed in it, it never was a negative thing or a superstitious type of event or day for you. If you believed in it, it was. Coffee's warm today. It's cold out here in Colorado. Windy all night. I think we got like some rain and sleet or something halfway through the night. The wind's been blowing pretty hard. It's supposed to blow all day today and tomorrow. Must be some kind of system going through. Our warm weather is gone. We're dropping back down into I think today it's only supposed to get like 40, 42 or something like that. But good morning. Good morning. Hope everybody's up and happy. So today's topic, neuroscience, our program on self-healing. And this one's kind of a fun one, but manifesting things. Not big things, okay? You go to Dr. Joe Dispenza's workshop. I've not been, but I've listened to enough of the people who have been and the stuff on the internet. And it sounds like, used to anyway, I don't know, probably still does. He takes an opportunity to teach people how to manifest just little things. That might take a day or two or whatever to receive from the universe, right? And it's kind of cool. I might have touched on it a month or so ago, but, you know, the lady who wanted to manifest a red balloon, and she did. The lady who wanted a $2 bill, and she found it. That kind of thing. What does manifesting actually accomplish or do? It gets you better at your skills, right? Your skills in self-healing, your skills in meditation, sending intentions out. It just is a cool thing. It allows you to get an answer back that you can actually see, that's tangible, that you're going in the right direction, you're doing the right thing, you're working the program and in a manner that you're getting a result, right? So it's kind of good. It's pretty helpful. And I thought today we would just touch on that. How does manifesting work? Well, it's really not that complicated. Electromagnetic field, right? So your intentions, right? Your thoughts, your intention of what you want. You think about what you want. Now don't think big picture, cure cancer. Think like red balloon. Okay? So pick something, electromagnetic field. The intention that you send out, the thought that you're having of what you would like, is the electrical part of the electromagnetic field that we all have in our bodies, right? Do we need to go back to that? I forgot. So our bodies run at 25 watts, right? We have an electrical current going through. That's our vibration. And it goes out into the universe. That's actually our energy. And so we're electrical beings, right? Everything runs inside of us based on an electrical kind of current. Think of it that way. And so our vibrations, that we have within each of us is different. Some are low-grade vibrations, some are high-grade vibrations. Some of our thoughts are low-grade, some of our thoughts are high-grade. And so they produce a different electrical charge, so to speak. The emotions that we have are the magnet, electromagnetic field, right? So based on what our intention is, we also have an emotion associated with it. Remember, don't think big, think small right now. And the emotion that we attach to it is the magnet that draws it back to us from the universe. Again, we're in the quantum field now, you guys. We're not Newtonian. We're not playing Newtonian stuff. So you have to, be on board with you're accepting the quantum model. Pick something that's not every day, unusual, might be something that if you did receive it, you would go, yeah, this works. So don't pick something common that's going to just show up. That's not what we're wanting to do. Pick something that is going to be somewhat difficult, and it's going to give you a clear message that this model, electrical magnetic field, is working. Boy, that coffee's good this morning. Let's see, what would be some things? I haven't picked anything. Oh, I know what. I picked out yesterday. $100. $100 bill, 20s. Somehow acquire $100 in a manner that is right for me, right? So I'm not expecting to just walk down the street and there's a $100 bill sitting there. Although, there's infinite possibilities that exist, in our quantum model. So therefore, yes, it could happen. Could be a 20 here, 20 there, 10 there, a dollar bill here. Might not have anything to do with, currency. Might be a job that comes up, and the fee happens to be $100 or something like that I was not expecting. Get the idea? That one might be a bit of a stretch, but it works for me. And so yesterday, here's the interesting thing and the fun part, was yesterday after I decided to manifest that, within a reasonable amount of time, I started finding pennies, right? Pretty common. Didn't think a whole lot of it, but I saw it as kind of a sign that, this is the direction. And then I started getting these notions of drive over there for a minute and get out and do a walking meditation, right? That was a pretty cool thought. And I thought, wow, yeah, walking meditation. I would like to do that. So I get out of my truck and there's a dime. Don't usually find a dime. You do, but not usually. Walked a little bit, there's a quarter. I thought, wow, that's pretty neat. So I just said to myself, okay, I'm going to do this walking meditation. How do I want to do it? What do I want to meditate on? That kind of thing, and just got into that. I was real excited about the pennies, the dime, and the quarter. And I saw that as I'm going in the direction I'm supposed to go. I'm in this area for whatever reason, I just felt like I was supposed to be here. Actually, it was in the afternoon, and it was the lake where I sit and do these broadcasts. I'm not there this morning. And the lake is a big lake to go around. It probably took me, I don't know, maybe 40, 45 minutes to walk around it. $5 bill. $5 bill. Get back in the truck. Excited, elated, happy. Is it $100? No. That's not the point. The point is that I still think there's another day or two left that I might end up with the full $100. I'm not sure. But the point being is that it's something that I would not expect. It's something that says to me, I'm on the right track, I'm doing the correct thing, I'm working the program, I'm learning how to meditate well, manifest stuff. That alone is success. But again, for you guys, I want you guys to actually get something. So pick something out. I don't know, $100, probably pretty big to manifest $100, but pick out something that you would like to run across. I was up in the Northwest this winter and trying to manifest something of value. Right? I didn't even care what it was. I just thought, what could I find that would be of value that I could manifest? Electromagnetic field, right? Sending the intention out, the thought out, the emotion. I was real excited that I might find something. Found a diamond ring. Got it. Right here. Right here in my truck. Low grade diamond ring, right? Okay, so let's be honest about it. This isn't like $1,000 diamond ring. This is probably a few $100 diamond ring. Found it in a parking lot of some grocery store up there. I don't even know the name of the grocery store. And how cool was that? So they say to be as particular and specific and define it and design it and be clear in your mind with what you're wanting to manifest. I've not been. Something of value is so vague, it's like, how could you ever manifest that? And I found a diamond ring. $100, and I start finding pennies, dime, quarter, $5. Those were general, and they worked, right, you guys? So pick something out like that. And what it's going to do is it's going to hopefully inspire and assure you that keep going, keep doing the work. Step 2 to the process is now we're in our meditations, right? We're now in our meditations. And we're putting intentions out in designing our life and self. Possibly it's without a disease. I don't know what disease y'all might have or whatever, but way back when, before they had this model, I used to meet with clients that had terminal diseases in my clinical practice, and I would tell them to focus and concentrate and spend time in quiet, picturing themselves disease-free of whatever their disease happened to be. Right? So the manifesting is the next step in acquiring the skill to self-heal. Right? Yesterday we talked about being nobody, becoming nobody. Last night when I was meditating, and boy, this was hard. I mean, it was kind of difficult. I had to do it several times before I felt like I accomplished it. But to think of absolutely nothing, to not have a single thought. Now, of course, you're going to have a thought or a few come through. And as they say, just allow them to pass through and don't focus your attention on them, and just go on with your meditation. And of course, that's what I did. But I was kind of determined to see how long I could go with absolutely no thought. It's a work in progress, you guys. I can't say, did I do it? Yeah, of course I did it. But for the length of time I'd like to do it, nah, probably I need to get better. It's a work in progress. But getting to that point where, you're nobody, no place, no time, that's where the intention has the greatest probability of getting out and returning. Right? So, yesterday they had some research that came out. I suppose it's been out for a long time, I don't know. I ran into it yesterday, and it seemed to be pretty much out there on the internet and places that I go to do my research. And so it was kind of the first time I was bumping into it. But there's some old documents that in approximately the year 325 AD, used to give all of this knowledge and wisdom and healing in writing. It was written down. It was documented that people can manifest. People can meditate and send intentions out. And people can self-heal. Right? So it's a skill. It's something you have to acquire. It's science that's been proven. Anyway, yesterday this information that came out said there was a missing link. Somehow they've been trying to... They've run across a book here and a book there, and it's in Greek, and they've been trying to decipher it with what it is actually saying. And there's bits and pieces. I mean, is it exclusively about self-healing? No. But are there aspects to it that apply to self-healing. For example, and meditation and manifesting and all that kind of stuff. How does manifesting work? That's our topic this morning. And what it goes on to say is that we're doing it wrong. Now, I haven't researched it enough to know that is this gospel. Actually, it's the Gospel of St. Thomas that was taken out of the Bible and destroyed. And now they're actually running across some parts of it. And what it is, according to the research, is that it's God, again, Jesus. If you are a religious person, it's basically his sayings about how to live our life and how to heal ourselves in so many words. But the part that's really interesting is it's saying that nobody's known up until, I don't know, fairly recently, it sounds like, that it's not in our intention verbally spoken. This is real important, you guys. This next step is really important. And I'm going to spend today and the next while researching this, but I'm kind of there. When I think back to the things that I've manifested and the intentions that I've sent out in my life, okay? The ones that have all happened 100% of the time are exactly what this information is now saying, which is the gospel according to St. Thomas, right? And it is. Here it is. I'm going to tell it to you. It's just saying. It can't be. Yeah, they were pretty clear. It cannot be spoken, but it has to be from the heart. So the electrical magnetic field is not us saying, I would like to find a $2 bill, kind of thing. It's saying it's something you have to feel in your heart. Your intention, your manifestation that you're looking for. It's something that has to come from your heart. That's the electrical field that sends it out. Not that we walk down the street and say, I would like to find a red balloon. That's not what they're suggesting works. There's a lot of people who try manifesting things and sending out intentions, and then nothing happens, years and years and years. That's true. I mean, this isn't like you just do A, B, and C and you don't have cancer anymore, right? Doesn't work that way. There's no guarantees to anything unless you're able to acquire these skills. So the people go to Dr. Joe Dispenza's YouTube stuff and listen to some of the people that are doing their testimonials, right? I mean, not everybody's testimonial's legit. The majority of everybody's testimonials are legit and real. But listen to the people that have cured themselves of a terminal disease. It's all from their heart. It's all from their heart. Wow. Wow. Think about that for a minute. this is, I don't know, maybe not a great example, but, if you walk around and you say, geez, I'd like to not have cancer today, and blah, blah, blah. You send that out in your meditation, what, that ain't gonna, what's that gonna do? That has nothing to do with anything. You're just begging, The person who, from their heart, understands, I love my family and I love my children and I really want to be here to care for them and watch them grow up and help my family and whatever the case is. It's just the people that are trying to send their intentions out from their heart, I believe, are the people that are closest to the self-healing part. Big podcast today, you guys. I could probably go on talking about this for a couple hours. So we started off with manifesting and just kind of how it works, and then meditating and sending out intentions. And then new research that's basically saying, it really needs to come from the heart and not the mouth. Sending your intention out into the universe, unified field. And just recalling in my life all the things that have come true. I mean, I can hear myself chattering, but I also am aware of my intention of, this is really from my heart. This is really what I want. This is my intention. And that those things actually occurred. Think about it in your life. I'm pretty sure that you guys have all gotten things from the universe through just the emotion of your heart and the desire to have something. And it's all come back to you, in real life form. So anyway, good podcast today. Gosh darn it. I hope you guys all sit down. I understand I'm not a world-class speaker, but it's my personality. And this is good stuff. If you just listen every day, there's bits and pieces in here that just make our lives better. And it gives us an opportunity to work this program and heal ourselves in so many different ways. So God bless everybody. Hope where you're at, it's warmer than here. Have a great day. I'm inspired. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Look forward to talking to you again real soon. Take care of each other. See you. Bye.